What up, Toku fans? I'm back with another video on episode 39 of Kamen Geats. Brilliant episode, I must say. The series is going to be ending pretty soon, most likely after 45 episodes. So, we might have total 6 more episodes left. If it is 45. I don't know, but who knows. But still, once the final episode officially comes out, I'm gonna do a reflect on what my entire thoughts on the series was since I first started watching it back in late 2022. We're just gonna wait for more leaks of the next Kamen season to come out. I was figured the season wouldn't be ending that soon, like last week, because I haven't heard any new announcements of the next Kamen Rider yet. So yeah, most likely waiting to drag it out so we can find. They want to finish up character arcs. That's just my guess. They want to finish up the character arcs, which is good compared to how they started. The characters have grown a lot, changed a bit since we first met them. I'm thinking about Basara. I know it's Sarah, but I like pronouncing it as Sarah. Because Sarah is spelled S-A-R-A-H. So I pronounce it as Sarah. So, anyway, okay, great. Sorry. So, the episode was up with Sumi recapping about last time at the ground end and stuff. Isabel's winning. We get shots of the main riders. Neon, Keiwa, and Michinaga regaining their memories. But how? As Sumi gives a little more explanation on the grand end again. I don't know why. Basically, it says Aces Remade World. So we got again an updated intro. The intro didn't even last that long, that version. The previous version didn't even last that long when you think about it. I'm not joking. Like, think about how many episodes Sarah's been a Kamen Rider. She literally hasn't been one for not that long. Just a few small episodes. Which kind of disappoints me. She's probably going to get any reaction, learn to go on her own character or something, I don't know. Because she doesn't have a character arc. She's just been there for comedy. It doesn't really need any character development. But she's a fun character, so it didn't bother me that much. But I wish Sumi kind of become a writer. She already said Henshin once, which I swear must be a reference to one of the old Kamen Rider seasons, with the Henshin pose. I don't know why they decided to come up with a simple word, Henshin, which just transform in Japanese, as I said. Well, Super Sentai has different phrases. Mostly say change every time with the Sentai season name. Like, Gokai change, Kyo change, Tokyo changer. You get the point. So basically, a lot of them have changes in their name, in their transformation phases. That's too common. And also what was common we have for a few years, gold and silver. Those would be the default colors for Sentai. Oh, we had those two on the screen together for the first time. We had gold and silver Sentai on the screen together for the first time in 2008 in Ancient Sentai Goanja. I learned a lot of things about Sentai. Like two actors being in other Toku projects, other live action properties Toei has done. Mercury Falcon, I think his name was, does a good video about deep diving into all the 14 shows that aired on a specific block with live action shows made by Toei. A lot of them are from Male Heroes. That post-date pre that comes after Juco B Fighters, which is Big Bad Beetleborgs. It's a different line of Male Heroes than Spatial with Gavin and stuff. I think about it. Wait a minute. I just realized it was mentioned that the actor that one of the actors actually was in Go Ranger the Best Super Sentai. I think playing one of the Sentai lead teams, playing one of the characters, Blue, I think. I can't remember. And he's also appeared in Battle Fever J. What is it with Sentai and I guess Kamen Rider took inspiration from the name, because Kamen Rider J came out with the actor that played Geki in Kyoto Sentai Zyuranger. Oh, by the way, did you know the actress that played Bruce Swallow in JoJo Sentai Jetman was actually in another toy series prior to it in the 80s? I can't remember what it was called, but it was a magical girl type bit, I think. I think it was Magical Girl. Magical Girl. No, it wasn't Magical Girl. It's more of a... I don't know what the term is, but basically, it's cutesy with a cute little animatronic puppet. It was very popular, but got cancelled. You just had to watch Mercury Falcon's entire 45-minute long video about it. You just watch his entire video about that freaking block. Especially the references, especially the last show that aired. Where one of the actors in that one played the White Ninja in Ninja Sentai Kaku Ranger. An entire episode was dedicated to there was actually an episode with a reference to that. Where the character's childhood friends, who were the actresses former co-stars in the exact show they're referencing. I actually want to watch those shows now. I actually want to check them out sometime. It'd be nice to get something different than Tokusatsu. I'll even did a cross promotion with Ultraman. Because at the time, there was going to be a crossover. There was a crossover movie between Ultraman and Kamen Rider. Not just any Kamen Rider either. The original. Makes sense. Oh, crap. I be talking. Get off track. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry, guys. I did not mean to get off track. Oh yeah, the opening. I'll went off topic when I start opening the opening. Anyway, changes are that when the writer scene shown, when a character's face is shown, each writer scene, where they with the head ups like this, as showing each one, one goes off and another pops up. You get it, pop in, pop out style thing. It's hard to explain, okay? Basically, in the background, there used to be a lot of riders set up because of the DTP. And now there are no other riders. Because Ace is on his own DGP. His own DGP. And well, Sama's not in it. It's just our 4 main characters. No Sarah. They just probably want to get back to the status quo with just the 4 riders that start it all. I just feel bad for the character though. She's literally only recently became a rider. And now she's not. Pointless, in my opinion. I mean, she was complimentary, but she didn't serve any much to the story except for Keiwa's motivation. Yeah. So I have to be up. Oh yeah, dating opening again. Okay, Sarah and Neon both meet up, talk about their memories and stuff. Okay, let's go. His memories back too. As we cut to Kira, searching around the apartment, house or whatever. See if there's a driver around. They can't find any because then what got how their memories are back. Someone rings the doorbell, and lo and behold, Michinaga shows up. It was quite interesting to see Michinaga at Kira's house. Even Kira questions, how does he know where he lives? Well, yeah, when he became granted his wish granted, he probably got the learning item justice of all other riders, maybe? I don't know, just a stretch. I'm not sure. It was just a throwaway line, but he might have learned it prior to, you know, from most likely Kekiro or Baroba. I don't know. I just don't know, okay. Anyway, we'll discuss about the memories and stuff being crap. It's weird. I'm not sure what's going on. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna go off topic a bit again. There's no about the show. I'm really two shows I actually want to watch. They're both they're both kids detective genre. And you see, it looks very interesting about a mystery. And the endings are very unique in their own right. Basically, someone with Gumi in their name. And I really want to check those out. I'm curious. See different. And see how it's like. It's all about character growth and stuff. It makes it very popular. It's a shame they don't try that again. You know, have some characters make a... Like Super Sentai and Kamen are the only tokusatsu shows that are more well known these days. Alongside Ultraman. Like, did you know Super Mario's son is terrible at anime? It's open. And anyway, back to the story. Open me. Anyway, we cut to the break room. And somebody asks, is it okay to bring their memories back? He says he brought all of his memories back. It says up to them they want to join this new DGP or not. It's their choice. He's not going to force them. And that's something I like. Ace is one to give them a chance to become writers again if they want to. It's for them to decide. They must choose if they want to do it or not. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, that happens quite a lot. Seriously. Anyway. Anyway, Kamen. You know, I've had kids are skateboarding. This one shows up ruining their fun. It's a skate park though. Not doing anything wrong. When the man says he having fun as something starts happening, he turns into a Jamato. Some will guess Jamato, some Jamato will still be around. I mean, as long as he has, you probably could guess. Doesn't matter what happened. Alright, Ace come up with broken ID calls. It's all he could do right now. Anyway, somebody asks if she should go. Well, give the rivals to Kamen, but Michinoga, but he says don't. It's for them to choose. So he heads up to take on the Yamato. Oh no, a detail I didn't point out last time is that Ace's is Geats Mark 9. That transformation has that transformation animation sequence. Now, if you don't know, Kamen Rider does not have that. When they say henshin, they don't use any. They don't change the backgrounds. They put the green screen. You just keep everything normal and just say henshin. They just transform a flash like that. So in Super Sentai actually started doing background transformations. One of them all, well, early seasons were more like that because they didn't have any special effects. And later seasons started to improve on that. Thanks to the invention of CGI in the late 80s. Anyway, the Ace takes down the Yamato. He knows something pop out its head, a small Yamato, spells death. And Yamato dissolves back into the policeman. Like his policeman was being possessed. Policeman has no memory of what happened and is late for work. Interesting people to see, he runs into Geiwa Michinaga. Basically says that he's running new DGB and they want to join, it's up to them. They won't be a reward this time, no. It'll just be to help people, truly. As Ace leaves without parting words, saying he's up to them to decide. So, Ace gets back, he runs to the punk jack again. Yeah, punk jack giving a helping hand, showing how much he's changed a bit. Okay, well. Here's a thought management. Both Michi Naga and Kima are gonna have to decide things. They're both not sure. Meanwhile, Sarah's helping Neon move into a new apartment. Sarah says she can rely on her anytime she needs help. She knows how much they bonded as friends. Sarah actually helps with a lot of the characters, with both Kayla and Neon's character development. After all, what before Leon was kind of a lie. And tragic. It's pretty interesting. And it's a comedic situation since Leon doesn't understand common folk. Anyway, after that, Kayla is at a table thinking of what he should do. And then a Jamato parasite, I like to call him. A parasito? Jamocide? If you can come up with a better nickname for him, let me know in the comments down below if you come up with a better nickname. I'm terrible at coming up with names. I've been thinking my own ideas lately of characters I could draw, like create my own JoJo characters, but I'm afraid to try. Because I can't replicate that art style, even though I'm not great at drawing. Because I only draw black pictures, I can't draw different angles and stuff. So, I want to do attempt that, but I'm not sure. But also my own ideas for Spider-Man. Like, what if there's a Spider-Man living in the same continuity as one of the Peter Parkers? But a separate Spider-Man, kind of like Miles Morales in the Insomniac games and sometimes in the comics too. Having two Spider-Man around in two different areas in New York. I like it up. I like it like that. Anyway, Gale does his best to protect the people from that Jamato that showed up. How else that's possessing a human? That's not the only one. As news outlets report on Jamatos, Leon's dad gets pissed and asks the government why they're not doing anything, but says the DGP's gone. They have no obligation to help them, so they go and get their desires granted. Bastards. The government's supposed to show people's protection. They're just greedy bastards. And he also warns them that he should hide some any evidence, get rid of any evidence of him. And he asks him why. He gets a ring at the door. As we cut to the plaza, Neon sees the news going on that her house has been raided by police with a search warrant. So most likely he'll get arrested. And her Jamato appears. Basically no fights. A shows up to save Neon. No. Oh. As he bites out Jamato, he takes him down. Ace is not sure what's going on. But in the forest, he was actually in the forest a little bit earlier, and he found, and someone in the forest was running, and he's chased after them, but they got away. He doesn't even know what that was. It must be human because there's no Jamato. Anyway, Kamen ends up running to Kekaru, who looks quite different than he does now. His human form seems different a bit. It might be just me though, but it wasn't that long ago either, but still. Anyway. Anyway. Kick reveals that he and Baroba made a wish. As at the beginning of which, Baroba meets up with Buffer as they're planning something. Even Kiro comments that, what are you planning? I mean, what are you scheming? He says know about Keku's intentions. I don't know how he found out. Or it might be a mistranslation from the subs. I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty interesting how Kiss Asian is allowed to exist. Because they're allowed to bring English subs or official dramas to Western audiences to enjoy. So I think it's being allowed to stay for a reason. I don't know. Okay. Ace gets surrounded by Lord Jamato. Ace and Neon get surrounded. As we see someone creating these mini Jamato parasites, and we don't know who this guy is. All he's doing is got some scarring on his face or something. Sign me. Don't know who he is. You know, Cell's still alive. The producer's secretary, sister, whatever. As he plans to destroy Ace using his own creation power, as he unmasks himself, revealing his true face for the first time, as he plans to hopefully he's going to use Sumeri's power, tried to use her, and the episode there. Next episode we'll focus more on Kayla, and as I mentioned in my short a while back, a few weeks ago, that Kayla's going to get a power up too, according to magazines. And he's definitely going to get his power up in the next episode. Because it's shown in the preview a bit, not fully, just the top half, but still it looks cool. since Sara's been kidnapped and he's gonna do it, and he's gonna have to face off against whoever kidnapped her. I'm looking forward to the episode. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. In the notification bell, you have to always consider the future. See you guys later for Summer Sentai Kinoja episode 15. Super headshot out. Sayonara. You know what? I'm gonna say super headshot out for non-Japanese content. I'll say sayonara for Japanese content. So, sayonara.